The White House is expected to announce new measures today to help combat the spread of COVID as the U.S. confirms its first case of the Omicron variant. The CDC confirmed the case in California, where a fully vaccinated person tested positive for the strain after recently visiting South Africa. So Laura Podesta has the latest on this. Laura, good morning. We knew it was going to be here at some point. It was just a matter of time.
Yes, it was just a matter of when, and now we know that that person is here. That person's in isolation. Health and government officials are trying to find out who exactly he or she had contact with. So they're going to be doing aggressive contact tracing and making sure that this variant doesn't spread any wider. The person was vaccinated and their symptoms are improving. Dr. Charles Chu is not surprised that the Omicron variant made its way into the U.S.
I'm almost certain that this finding is only the tip of the iceberg.
Chu works at the California lab that detected Omicron.
So essentially, it's a microchip which consists of a bunch of electronics.
His team used this nanosequencer to confirm it in just a few hours.
If we had to run this on a traditional instrument, typically it takes at least a day.
The infected person returned to California from South Africa on November 22nd. They developed mild symptoms on Thanksgiving Day and got tested 3 days later.
The individual is self-quarantining, and all close contacts have been contacted, and all close contacts thus far have tested negative.
With much still unknown about the new variant, today President Biden will lay out new steps to fight COVID-19 this winter.
Not with shutdowns or lockdowns, but with more widespread vaccinations, boosters, testing, and more.
The president will extend a requirement that people wear masks on airplanes, trains, and buses from January to mid-March. The White House is also tightening the rules for anyone flying into the country. Right now, international travelers must have a negative test within 72 hours of their flight. Next week, that'll change to 24 hours for everyone coming into the U.S. The plans also expand free at-home testing, make emergency response teams available to all U.S. states, and accelerate the delivery of vaccines to other countries. So back to the variant. Scientists say it'll take 2 to 3 weeks to determine if it spreads more easily or if it makes people more sick. Today, Anne Marie, the president plans to visit the National Institutes of Health in Maryland.